Hello, welcome back. Sorry it's been a short while. Today I'm just going to quickly go through some photos just using Lightroom, just some very quick edits of some photos I took in the garden a few days ago with a dog and the flowers. So have a quick look now. So have a quick look through, see any that really stand out that look sort of what I'm after. I've actually already flagged a few. I've got this one here, where she's looking right at me, we've got flowers, and we've got her horrible manky toy. There's another one later on. Here, where she's looking at me really nicely, she's moving, but she's moving a little bit quick for this shutter speed, so we're only at 1/200th of a second, so maybe a bit of camera shake as well. So, the other one I liked was this one here. Again, she looks a bit sad here really, that's the only problem. I might use one of these ones where she's looking at the flowers as well. So I've got these 3 photos, I've rated them. So I'm going to go back into the overview. I'm going to go for rated, so come back only with these 4 and then the 2 just flower ones. So I'm going to go quickly through and edit these in Lightroom. So double click, then we're going to develop module. So the first thing I'm going to do is just going to make sure there's no imperfections in the image just from the lens. So we're going to go down to Enable Profile Connections, and you'll see it just sort of flattens it out a bit and cleans up the edges of the image. Makes it a little bit lighter. And remove chromatic aberration. There's probably not too much here. You'd only really see it when you're on a skyline with the edge of a building. So we want to keep those the same across all 3, so we're going to select all 6 images and synchronize those. So it only synchronizes the changes we've made, so now all of these will be corrected. Right, let's go back onto the first one again. And I'm just going to use these sliders to go back and forth, probably put a bit of contrast. Let's highlight this down a little bit so it doesn't look quite so bright. Do I want to change the white balance at all? The white balance looks pretty good. I want to make it a little bit warmer. Just like that, just a bit more inviting. This white's a little bit. And just raise the clarity up ever so slightly. Which I want it a bit cooler than that. There, so happy with that. Now for a quick start, I'm just going to press previous, so it's going to copy over what I've done to give me a start point similar to where I was before. So you just add a little bit of contrast and warm the image up ever so slightly. This one I don't think needs quite so much contrast because it looks like it's a bit sunnier anyway. Instead, I'm going to go into the tone curve and bring the darkness down a little bit, because I think we could do with a bit more contrast in the dark areas. There we go. Probably want to look at some, maybe cropping this one a little bit at the top, just because the sky is slightly distracting there. And you see the car in the top corner as well. Yeah, I think I prefer it like that. Now this one, looking over the flowers. We're going to press previous and we've got to go down and back and undo the crop now. So, just going to press reset. There we go, we're back at the full size of the image. Which I might want to crop it a little bit, just a different way though, so like that. Just to take her into the corner here, because they're using your rule of thirds. These are the places the eyes are most naturally drawn to and will make an image look more natural. So having her eye here and the flowers in this other third leads for a nice composition of her looking through the image. And boost the clarity up a little bit on this one. I might take the contrast up just a little bit more. I think this one needs to be a bit cooler. only a tiny bit, just to change the colour ever so slightly. See, the flowers we want something slightly different because it's not, the main object isn't the dog anymore, so we can do something slightly different with the contrast, bring out those yellows a little bit more. So to do that, I'm going to go into here, go into luminance, and just make the yellows a little bit lighter. So if you go too much, it looks horrible, but just a little bit. You take it down a little bit there, and sorry, the saturation I'm going to bring up a little bit, just to make them a bit stronger like that. So previous, I'm going to undo that crop because I like the original composition. So there we go. There's 6 very quick edits, just for some sort of when you're just taking a few snapshots in the garden. That's all I'll do, just to sort of bring them out a little bit more before you put them on the internet, make them stand out a tiny bit more. So that was a very quick video. Hopefully you found that useful, just to see that you don't always need to take everything into Photoshop. Lightroom you can do a fair bit with as well. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel for more, and if there's any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll make a video answering those questions. Thank you very much.